Hello, I'm Robert Barnes. We farm in Bedfordshire, farming over a range of soil types from boulder clay to sand for 16 customers with a range of crops from oilseed rape to quinoa, which extends the harvesting period from July through to the end of September. We're harvesting just shy of 7,000 acres using two Lexion 780 machines. We've had the Lexion combine now for 20 years. The initial interest was gained via the capacity that a machine was able to offer us over and above the capacity that we already had, and also it allowed the operator to adjust all the settings from the cab, which was a huge benefit as far as performance was concerned. Because I mean, actually the ability to spread chaff and straw over the cutting width of the combine was something we'd never had before accurately. And if the driver was smart enough on the original models, he was able to keep that even if the wind was blowing. Whereas now they've overcome that by doing that automatically. Originally, the first 480 that we had a 25-foot cutter bar, and the capacity was at least 10% more than the previous model we had. And now, since that first 480, we've had over 20 Lexions on the farm. We're now running the 780s with 12-metre cutter bars, so the evolution over the time has been to increase performance over the machines. First 480 we were looking at between a 30 and 40 tonnes per hour machine, and now the 780 we're looking at between 70 and 80 tonnes an hour. To get a 100% increase in output, 35 to 70 tonnes an hour, is quite extraordinary. The advent of tracks for us meant that first and foremost, we had a machine that was a lot easier to transport down the road. Secondly, once the suspension system was introduced to the tracked machine, driving down roads without the bounce effect of a pneumatic tyre was quite a big improvement. The original 480s, we used to work on a consumption figure of between 40 to 60 litres an hour. Now we work on a consumption of between 60 and 80 litres per hour. But bearing in mind the capacity has nearly doubled per hour, the efficiency of the 780 is vastly improved over the original 480. I think Auto CMOS, the idea of Auto CMOS is to allow the combine to set itself to optimise capacity in varying conditions. And I think Stuart will use it for saying, well look, this is what I've got, what do you reckon? And seeing whether it will do any better, which is quite useful. And the thing I like about the Auto CMOS is that you can take it out of your previous model and stick it in the new model, and take it out of that one and put it in another one. So it is a standalone feature, rather like Auto Steer. We've now got the new 1230 that is fully variable cutter bar, has reduced the turnaround time from between 30 minutes and 40 minutes on the old filler plate model to around about 10 minutes change between crops. That would reflect on tonnes harvested, 40 or 50 tonnes back in the barn.